Hello, welcome guys. Another Dungeons and Dragons video. This time, um, why you should play Dungeons and Dragons online. Um, there's a few reasons why you should play this game, and there's of course reasons why you shouldn't play this game. Now, this video will be why you should play this game, and what are the interesting sides that the game offers for you as a MMO player. Um, Basically, Dungeons and Dragons Online is a complex MMORPG. That means you have a very large, very broad amount of options to create your characters. So that should be the first reason why you want to play, why you would want to play Dungeons and Dragons, because there is multi-classing in the game. You can multi-class 3 different types of classes, and also the leveling is quite it's not that easy to level up your characters as a beginning player. It has gotten easier because the quests reset nowadays, and you can just relog every day and get the same amount of experience. But it used to be a little bit harder due to repetition. However, so those are already 2 reasons why you should play this game. Third reason is you like quests that have that are well designed. The game is overall it's a very it's a high quality game. So there's a lot of different quests and a lot of different stuff to do. Fourth big reason why you should play this game is because it has a very good system on attacking and fighting mobs. Like for instance, you can go first person, like I'm doing here, and if I equip this quarterstaff, you can actually fight and just control your melee attacks or your spells by not having it automatically controlled. Like in most MMORPGs, you click somewhere and you go there. In Dungeons & Dragons Online, you control your player 100%. There is no, of course, you have a button that, like auto attack. So once you select an enemy, you attack automatically. But as far as automatic things go, that's it. Everything you do it by yourself. So it has quite a good feeling when you play your character. Another reason why you should play this game is while the community of Dungeons & Dragons Online is a somewhat closed community, there are still a lot of friendly players around there, and there is a lot to be learned in the game. It never stops. You can always work on your character more and more. You have an intricate system of doing reincarnation. That means once you are fully leveled up, level 20 or plus, you can actually reincarnate to level 1 again, and you get certain abilities and stuff, and then you can just start over with a new and fresh character, which gains some enhancements above your first life. There are players in this game who have TR'd maybe 40 times or 50 times, and so that is a very nice side about this game. Another good reason playing Dungeons & Dragons Online is that the parties are nice. Actually, the raids and stuff, You depend on each other. There's quite a good amount of raids, although um, lately there hasn't been much of an update to raids, and uh, they are more working on enhancement systems and so on, complex stuff. But overall, that is a good side of DDO. The parties and the raids, you can group with 12 people at a maximum, and you can do very hard quests with those people. Um, Another reason you should play this game is because there are so many options on multi-classing. There's a great variety in how to play the game. So you can actually make a healer and wield an axe and solo every quest yourself, or you might want to make just a sorcerer who casts spells, very easy and very simple, and do everything yourself too. Or you might make a bard and cast songs, play songs, fascinate everything in the quest, and not kill a single mob and just do that quest, killing the end boss, and then you're good to go. Or you might make a bard that has a very high haggle skill and just sell stuff on the auction and don't really do much questing, but you enjoy the game that way, but just auctioning and trading and enjoying the game that way. So there's a very big amount of broad things you can do in DDO, and that makes it interesting for the non-casual player, non-casual MMORPG player to install and invest in Dungeons and Dragons Online. Now, Turbine, who runs the game, has just sold it to Warner Brothers. Some may dispute that that hasn't been a good idea and that the game has in fact gotten a little bit worse. However, it is still a popular game. It was more popular when it went free to play. Mistakes have been made, that is for sure, but still the game is quite popular. Tens of thousands of players still play on servers every week, every day. And the game is huge. It is, if you compare it to Lord of the Rings Online, I'd say, because I haven't played Lord of the Rings Online myself, but I've seen some videos. I'd say Dungeons & Dragons Online is the more complex game as far as character creation, and it's a little bit more adult game than Lord of the Rings Online is. Not to say it isn't better, because I don't want to offend anybody, but overall I think it's a little bit more complex in the things you can do. So there's a bunch of good reasons why you should play this game. I'm just running around here on the harbor as I'm telling you guys my experience and why you should play this game. But this guy is actually a bard who can heal pretty good. He's spec to healing, and he can cast all sorts of spells. He's my trader, and he earns me a lot of money in the game, which is good. It gives you a lot of options. Try to invite this guy to the guild. And he declined. Blind invites, not really popular, but well. So there's a good amount of reasons why you should play this game. Great community, intricate options in multi-classing, really superior above any other MMORPG. A huge game, huge amount of packs. Also, a good reason to play this game is crafting. There's a lot of things you can craft, lots of things you can tweak, weapons, shields, certain items is very complex, and the green steel crafting isn't that hard to pick up. You only need one pack, and then you're good to go. And you can do that. You can make any kind of weapon, like for instance this helm. I crafted for to get myself some more spell points and some more hit points, and also some more skill points. As you can see, it's a very nice helm, and also cast this stone skin thing I have on myself. So crafting is a big deal, and yeah, just specking your character to your own needs,